We're gonna tolerate your skeletal ass until it falls off. Bring it!
Uh-oh. Whoa! Have you noticed that if they enter that kind of field, it really hurts them?
Well, it is kind of a holy area, so I guess that would be warning to the undead.
Are there any more of them?
Well, according to the map, they are moving into position.
Yeah, they are moving from this direction.
A little bit of skeleton everything, apparently.
Yeah. What next? Skeleton cat? No, that would be horrible.
Well,
Look out! Here comes a large group.
Well, we already had hellhounds, so why not? It's not like it's any weirder.
Walk the way of the righteous and you will be rewarded.
Okay, another group incoming.
This one looks big. Look, for one who follows the way of the righteous, you should not really expect a reward. You should just do it because it feels right. Ow! We got knocked simultaneously on our asses.
Yep.
Will you not agree? If you walk the path of the righteous, you would not seek rewards.
Well, maybe. Okay. See if I can see the Temple of Melandru or something from up here. That would be nice. No. Wait.
And be careful, they're organizing in one group down there.
Yeah. I kind of hope I could quickly see if I couldn't find something.
Here they come. Skeleton monks followed by skeleton mesmers. Take them head on! Ow, that had to hurt. No, Golem, back. Gesnar's Shadow Stalker is next. A mage of sorts. At least I hope. Good news, everyone! They are almost out of undead.
Huh, he's a ranged... He has... no skills I can use.
Maybe I can try then. Blinding Flash. Lightning Touch. Earthquake. Horrible Isolation. No, not really. The only thing I could really like is the Earthquake one, but I do not do so much Earth magic. Oh no, scratch that. They are gathering new undead.
Of course they are.
Get ready.
Now they're moving in.
Dun 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 dun. Ow, that hurt.
More ghouls and monks.
Take a chill pill. I have one for you. Tastes minty.
So, do they have something else, or are they just gonna keep throwing these same undead we've been killing for unseen ones know how long?
Can you deal with that? Yeah. As long as I draw breath, the temple of tolerance shall not fall. Yeah, I know. Here they come again.
Indeed.
How about thee, villain? Taste the fury of the guy that looks like he walks around in Vlad the Impaler's armor. Seriously.
I don't think Vlad the Impaler walked around in red.
No, but according to Bram Stoker's movie, this is sort of like the design he had for the Count of... Well... Was he even the Count before he... Nah. Before he became, you know, the Prince of Darkness. I wonder
not
if...
sure what his rank was, but he kind of ruled over an entire country, so I think he was
Yeah,
king.
and was a quite big master of psychological warfare. Oh god, here they come again.
Well, no denying that.
But really, we already have 2 people competing for the title of Prince of Darkness. So, I sort of wonder if they ever
Oh, they attacked us from both sides, Mr. That's new.
Look out, Gold Minion behind us. Maybe they're being more clever this time around, but they are running out of undead, hopefully. But okay, if I can put out a question there. Who do people consider the true Prince of Darkness? Ozzy Osbourne or Count Dracula?
Yes. One's a musician, the other's a vampire who has slain millions and keeps coming back, and whose right-hand man is death himself. Really, this is a contest of the ages.
It is more about the fact that they claim the title. I mean, Lucifer and Arthas also claim to be Prince of Darkness, but they are sort of too powerful in my eyes. Oh god, what is
Okay.
that?
You got that, Satan? You're overpowered according to Rananaraja here.
Yeah, yes. Oh, we are going to charge them. Here comes Nisa the Sigil. Please means having a bigger golem than the other guy. Okay, that was actually funny.
What, me knocking him down?
No, it was the golem. He told me that, according to the golem's philosophy, peace means having a bigger golem than the other guy.
That's pretty interesting. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Yes, I'm already aware of the undead army. When the fort fell under attack, I sent my scribe with a Dinas away with a package. He carries a scepter ore with orders to keep it away out of the hands of the undead. I would be indebted if he would locate Dinas and return him here safely.
Locate Dinas and the Scepter of Ore.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, let's look around for that freaking altar so I can drop this pot somewhere.
Are you sure it is not the thing that they are guarding? It is a Shrine of Mending.
Yeah, but this was the one dedicated to Melandru. I think. Yep,
Stop.
Melandru, and I believe that was the nature goddess.
Oh, okay. Stop running so I can click on you and attack you.
A healer?
I got it. No, she got it. Ow.
There's a cracking chest here.
I do not have a key.
Okay.
You remember when I talked back about how I did not like King Adalbert?
Yep.
I have to say, despite the fact that I know he is under stress, he still is skeptical of the Tritons, he's still a racist, I actually found a new surname for him.
Okay.
I will tell you after we kill the monk. I decided that from henceforth I will call King Adalbert Biggus Dickus.
Because?
Because to me he's a dick.
Yeah. Clever.
Exterminate, eliminate, destroy. Be sarcastic, be witty, and destroy every line that the other LP makes up. Good on you, Cobra!
Thank you. There's some gypsies up here we can eliminate.
Oh, by the way, have you ever thought of making a career out of being in, well, as you are?
I already am. I'm making LPs, am I not?
Oh yeah, I know. But you know, really earn some money. Some big bucks. Imagine you going up on a stage like a freaking comedian and try and sharing your philosophy.
That's something. You know, I notice a distinct lack of focus on the game amongst us. That ought to be corrected.
Oh yeah. It is just we are plowing through these enemies.
So why do you think these Etchins are gypsies?
Maybe because they are wanderers, they have no real homes, Yeah, but I do not see some kind of wagons or some backpacks or anything like that. I really have no idea. The only thing they really serve for to me is just to be standing there and then being, well, killed.
Maybe it is closer to the other place. I don't know. Maybe it's near that old tower. I don't know. I don't know where to go with this goddamn pot. Maybe it's up here in this valley.
I cannot help but be amused. Oh, there is some buildings over there. Over here, Cobra.
Yeah, but that's the direction we have to go, so I thought
No. There is some... Well, no, it looks more like a lighthouse, so yeah.
Yes, that's the direction we have to go.
Okay, sorry. I just had to be certain.
So
nothing is more important to me than watching Cobra drop that pot. Gypsy Etten.
Oh, it seems like we found one of their camps.
Oh, a camp. Take me to your leader so I can destroy it. It has a really funny way of speaking, this thing.
No shrine here. Beautiful place, but no shrine.
Climb the mountain, Cobra.
Cut down tree.
Hostiles.
Oh, okay. Maybe there could be an indication we're getting closer.
Maybe. Ow, that's right. Exterminate, eliminate, destroy. Ancient oak heart.
When trees attack. Come on.
You are in deep shit.
What a twist.
Okay, that was funny.
That's a shrine to her. We found it. Now I just need to get through that.
Tree of renewal.
Yeah.
I will deal with that. La, la, la. Oh, Link says they are hostile now. The kitties are mad at me.
Well, we just felled the tree of renewal. Hope that doesn't piss her off.
Hold on, give me a moment. I need to see about something. Well, have a try. I might have gotten a new sword that is actually better. No, but you took care of it.
Great. That means I can properly fight again.
Whoa. You know, this sword might actually be better. But it is not so special, it is not for char slaying.
Well, we haven't exactly made any char in a while now, have we?
No. My last sword was meant to, well...
Let's see if this guy has any abilities I can use. Nope. Well, let's just get back on track and get moving. Once I can start to actually move. Just gotta walk off the crippling pain in my legs.
I am snickering. No, seriously, I'm not. I know how painful it is to lag behind.
Well, in any case, we got this bonus, so that's nice to have that out of my mind.
By the way, what do you think of my new sword? It looks more like something that is meant to cut and stick than a real sword. I know.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd design, especially because there's that hole in the middle that seems rather impractical. But
maybe it is. I know it is impractical, but maybe they just thought that, hey, maybe we can decrease the weight, and then found out that it's not a good idea.
Who knows? On the other hand, it may not affect the performance all that much.
Yeah, it is like when I also asked myself in the real world why Ripers were supposed to be, oh, they are so awesome. They are just so thin, and they are, to my mind, they are just made to...
Isn't it pronounced rapier?
Rapier, yeah, yeah, rapier. I really do not like the rapier kind of swords, because they are only meant to stick with, or, well, stab. At least that is to my mind.
Okay, now we have to go... What was it? Southwest. Okay. That...
And how convenient there's one enemy on the road, or maybe I just saw.
Well, that's where path turns, so we probably have to take this. This is the most, well, southwestiest road.
Southwestiest of road.
Yeah.
Okay, that was actually a funny way to say it.
It's good to be able to fight properly again.
You really hate the role of a pack mule, do you not?
Yeah, but better me than you, because, well, you're even more crippled if you have to lug that thing around.
Oh.
At least I can cast my magic.
Yeah, good on you. But yeah, I think this is actually a better weapon. At least for now, until I shall get my hands on the most awesome sword in the game. If I can even use it. Oh, Drog Stone Club.
You know, I think there might be something to those colors they're having. It might seem to... You know, I think you should use your signal of capture on this guy. Try.